Yeah, all right. The bromance between Tom Cruise and James Corden remains strong. The actor took the Late Late Show host on a trip of a lifetime. All right, producer Chris is back now to talk all about it. Chris?
Hey, good morning, Wisdom. So I feel like James Corden had an idea something was in store for him because the Top Gun Maverick star convinced him to climb back into an airplane with him. And this comes 4 years after he convinced him to jump out of one with him as well. Take a look at this ride that they took together. Cruise was at the controls of the vintage fighter jet for an afternoon over the desert. And just when Corden was back on the ground, thought he was safe, Cruise surprised him with a bonus flight in a more modern aircraft. The first one was the vintage one. And of course, you can't talk Top Gun, you can't take a flight with Tom Cruise and not talk about Danger Zone. Take a look.
Highway to the danger zone. Yes. Oh, see, Tom, this is a different level to that last plane. I could take an in-flight meal in this plane. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that all.
So this was kind of like carpool karaoke, just a couple thousand feet in the air in a vintage fighter jet. This was actually a 2-day trip for the two stars. They camped out. They talked everything Top Gun Maverick. They talked about the new Mission Impossible movie that he's working on as well. Wisdom, be honest with me. Are you climbing into the cockpit with Tom Cruise?
Absolutely not.
Me neither.
No.
Absolutely
no chance.
Not.
No chance.
Karen, I saw you making faces and things like
well,
that.
I've flown a plane.
You did?
Absolutely. You didn't see season 1?
You climbing into the cockpit
yes,
with
I
Karen
covered
Huger?
the plane with the blood of Jesus.
Absolutely. Right?
And it was on my bucket list. And I stopped doing bucket lists after that.
Okay,
Once I landed that plane,
right,
I was like, oh my God, I will never do this again. But Tom Cruise is he's a daredevil, and I love him.
Okay, I get it.
I love what he does. He does his
it.
own stunts.
There's something, I understand Tom Cruise. I mean, he's like a pilot and all of this, and that's cute. I'm not, it's not going to be, he needs to be a passenger. He's not going to be the pilot. I mean, it's cool. He could be a passenger. He could be on the plane.
Yeah,
but he can't, exactly. That's a lot to give one person.
Well, my thing is this. I don't even like flying on the big planes.
Oh.
I just do that because I have to.
Okay.
So I'm definitely not getting in that.
So you sound like Ray.
Yeah,
Ray's
we're not
feet
doing
on the
it.
ground.
He didn't get in the plane with you, though, did he?
No,
Ray
he let
didn't.
me go up and he prayed.
Right, yeah. That's
He was
my
like, bye, baby, go do you.
That's my
bucket list,
ministry.
fine.
Yeah,
you know, there's 17 years between Ray and I. Ray is not stupid. He's like,
right.
Ray's the older in the relationship, and he's like, okay, go ahead, do your thing,
right,
you know. But at
right.
the same time, it was something I wanted to do, and I have an appreciation for it, and I agree with you. You got to be a brave person because you fly blind. Because you're looking at all the gauges. So it's so much more to that. And no, thank you, Tom. But I love Tom.
Yeah, I do too. I can't wait to see Mission Impossible.
Absolutely.
He's cool. I'm going to go see a movie, but you're not flying my plane.
No, I'm not getting in there with you. I'm good.
All right,
guys.
Chris, thank you.